making a coil, then attaching it to itself to create a spiral. You're going to need a slab mat, scraper, clay, needle tool, pencil, ruler, and of course your rubric. Look at your rubric. Step 1 is to create a 10 to 12 inch long coil. I'm making sure my mat is clean and ready. I'm taking a small piece of clay and I'm laying it right in my fingers, in my knuckle area, not my palm. And I'm going to squeeze it. Then I'm going to use my thumb to help roll, squeeze, roll. I'm doing a kneading action to kind of soften my clay, but I'm doing that kneading action in a motion so that I can also create a coil-ish shape while I'm doing it. So notice how I'm kind of using my thumb and my fingers, kneading, rolling, and moving the clay along, and it's created kind of a coil. It's a lumpy coil, but it's a coil. So now I'm going to lay it on my mat, and I'm going to start to roll. The key here is a light, even pressure. And notice how my hand moves gently back and forth across the coil to make sure that I'm applying the same pressure all the way throughout. Remember, it's supposed to be 10 to 12 inches long and the thickness of a pencil. So you'll need both the ruler and a pencil to check. Now I have sped up this video. I am not rolling the coil this fast. You do not need to try to roll this fast. If it starts to bump, it's probably gotten ovular instead of circular. So you'll need to fix that. Now I'm showing you here how I'm just kind of slightly squeezing it back to make it round. You don't have to pick your coil up like that though. You could leave it on your mat and just gently roll it and press down ever so slightly to try to kind of even out that oval. See how it's back to a circle? Now I'm going to start to roll again. My goal is a consistent thickness. Again, I want it to be the thickness of a pencil. It's a little too thick still, so I'm just going to do a little bit more rolling, and I'm going to try to make sure that every area is the same thickness. I want to find the best area of my coil that I can cut and get 10 to 12 inches. 10 is shorter, less that I need to do to make a spiral, so I'm probably going to go for 10 inches. I'm going to take my needle tool, trim the ends off, and then we will start to make a spiral. But first, I will wait because it's your turn to make a coil.